Just the verses? Your month, even your year, but I'll be there for you. Okay. I'll be there for you. I'll be there. I'll be there for you. Oh.
This is fifth grade team. We just wanted to check in with our fifth graders and make you a little video. So I'm Miss Hyde, the science teacher.
Miss Patterson, math teacher.
Miss Lawton reading and crazy.
We're
all going crazy.
So during this time, we know that it is not what we pictured the end of the year to be, but you are doing amazing. Your student ownership, getting your work done, getting online, and blended learning has set us up for all of these things.
Y'all are so ready for middle school, having to do all this right now because it's going to be a big part of what you have going into, and then high school, and then whatever you have in life, college or job. So you're ready, and you're keeping it real.
Right. Well, we're so proud of you for getting through this difficult time. We know a lot of you have families that are struggling right now, and we just want you to know that we're here for you. Our email, our dojo, phone call away, or here for you.
And we're lucky because our students in fifth grade are a little bit more advanced, so they can reach out when they're home without, when mom and dad are at work. They can reach out and say, can you help us? And that's what we're here for. We have office hours, 8:30 to 12 every day, so a student can reach out. We are more than happy to help, whether it be by phone or by the internet, whether it's Google Meet or email.
And don't be disappointed if you do it at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we don't answer till that afternoon or maybe the next day. We're looking. It's just there's a lot of communication coming through, so we're trying to keep up with it as it comes through. But we may not be 1 minute after your response, and so that's just how it is.
Yep. So when you send us a message, we will get to it as soon as our meetings are over or we're done what we're doing. But we will help you out, and your grades are not due right away. We usually have a nice week in advance to get that stuff in. So if it's not due that day, and I know it's supposed to be due that day, but if you don't hand it in that day, we'll work with you just as we did in class.
Yes, and then from here on out, Fridays are also catch-up days. So if you missed a day or got behind, you can use that Friday. There won't be anything new. You can use that Friday to help you catch up with any subject that you're behind in.
And I know that some of our reading has been a repeat of stuff that we've done. So I want to address that. If you've already done it, do it again. If you don't want to do it again, or send me a message and I'll come up with an alternate activity. That's what I've done for a couple kids. So.
And I know this is really hard for our paper packets they don't get as much communication with us. So we are trying to be aware of how to contact you. And so we're sending messages to parents in Class Dojo. We are sending meet times with the code. Remember to log in as your Temple ISD email, please.
Please. That's very helpful.
It does not work, and we are spending half of our meet making sure that we can get everyone on. So if you log in your computer as your Temple ISD, all the videos and assignments will work much better also. But technology is not perfect, as we know in class. Sometimes we have to, let's get paper and pencil out. So.
If y'all need anything, let us know. We miss you.
Miss you.
And it was announced that school will be closed for the end of the year.
Closed to come to school. You're still having to do your work. So well, the summer hasn't started yet.
And that's one thing we want to remind you. Our paper packet and our online work is going in a decline, and we can't have that. You need to start doing your work up until May 29th.
28th, whatever. The end of May.
End of May.
And I know this is not what we thought. We wanted Wildcat Relays. I've had lots of questions on that. We're working on that. It is not forgotten. It is just we can't answer that until we have a secure way that we're back together. That's too many people in one area. So once that happens, this will be addressed, even if it is next year.
And a public service announcement from your librarian, if you have library books, because you all checked them out and took them home because you were going to be great readers, you can return those back to the school. That would be perfect. There's supposed to be a drop box out there. So anyhow, just, we miss you.
We do. We miss you a lot. Also, we'll be contacting you with dates of when to come get some items if you are online, and then contacting you with dates to come get your awards. And so we will do a virtual graduation. It's not what we had in mind, but we'll make it work because
You
that's
deserve
what
it.
we deserve. And so all those things will be coming out, but we need all of your work because we are not handing out any awards until May 28th. So no certificates, nothing until May 28th. Okay? And Miss Lawton and I are dressed so crazy because we thought, even though we're not in school, Miss Pat, we ran out of material from school.
There's a sleepy out.
She had the skeleton hands. Remember the skeleton hands?
That you guys would never stop touching on my desk. You can get on that. You can have-
Oh, put it in my face, yeah. She better not. I had this on already. We will not share the mask.
We are social distancing, following our CDC guidelines, so we wanted to make sure.
Yeah, Miss Connie wanted to have that in her hand. Remember her with the spray bottle?
I don't know what happened.
You know you miss us.
We miss you, but we just wanted to let you know and we wanted to do our EAFK announcement. And even though we don't have EAFK, we wanted to make sure our kids got their awards. So we'll do one more before the end of the year. But today we wanted to give out responsibility. And so
For Miss Lawton's class, Fabian Molina, you are so unbelievably responsible. You keep up with everybody and everybody else, your stuff, whatever you need to get done. So keep up the good work and keep doing what you're doing going forward.
From Miss Patterson's class, I picked Chrysaeus. You've just been awesome this whole remote learning experience and in classroom. I know that you're one of the students I can count on if I need something done and who always returns everything. You're just a complete rock star and I'm just so proud of you. So I dubbed you.
Good night.
Yeah, there you
Member
go.
of the gallery.
Member of the galaxy.
Not galaxy. I said galaxy. That's
Oh, okay.
gallery.
Well, you're knighted, girl.
There you go.
and for my class, I picked Julius. Julius, you are always responsible in our stories that you tell about home, in the classroom. Always, you have your play side, but you make sure that when it's time to focus, you focus. And you put everybody on that track. So we are very proud of you. And your medals will be given to you when you come get your items. So we did make sure we could still give you those medals. So, and anyone who does not have their medal at home because it's hanging on my wall, or Miss Watton's wall, or Miss Patterson's wall, we will add that to your items.
Yes.
Okay. So we miss you,
Miss you.
but don't forget, we'll be there for you.
That's right.
The parade starts to fall. Oh.
That's good. That's what
Wow.
No caller! No caller! No caller!
Hi everybody. I hope you're being safe. Wash your hands regularly and follow the new quarantine advice.